Alright, we're going to do a house tour, if you will. Just moved into the new place, and I'll show you around. And first up right here, here's my roommate's dog right there, KC. Say hi, KC. Or just sit there and, you know, look cute. But I'll show you the nice little wreath. We got a couple seats outside right there. Table and chairs. It's a nice little development right here. And it's close, it's a walking distance to a little strip mall, which I've been going to. And I've been going to that strip mall for a long time, actually. It's one of my first jobs when I first moved to New Jersey 13 years ago. I worked at Starbucks for, I think, 3 years. But here we go. It's a nice color right there. A really sweet TV right there. Nice. And here's the kitchen. Got some Captain Crunch rocking right there. It's the fridge right there. And this is the garage right here. The garage. Pinball machine right there. Strikes and spares. Very cool. And there's some more Simpsons stuff over there. If you can see it right there. Blow up figures and stuff like that. But yeah, very cool. Love that. I really want to find the Twilight Zone pinball machine. I remember that when I was younger, and I loved arcades when I was a kid. Like growing up, like pre-teen time, that was the spot. Like that's where you would go to hang out and socialize. You'd go to the arcade. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men. There's like was there Samurai Showdown? There's kind of like, there's a weird game. I can never remember the name of it. There's a guy, a green guy with like Freddy blades, who was one of the characters. There's a guy who had like a hawk, like a ninja guy. But that game was the stuff. I played that all the time, rocked it. There's a game called Time Killers. Oh man, I remember going to the Poughkeepsie Galleria, the Galleria Crystal Run. I went to the Newburgh Mall. I mean, those were the spots. And kids these days, they don't have that. It's all Xbox Live. You don't get that physical interaction. Sure, you can talk to people all across the world, but you don't get that in-person physical interaction. And miss that. Love that. So many awesome games back in the day. There's probably tons more I'm forgetting as well. But yeah, loved the arcades and all throughout the house, because my roommate is a big Simpsons fan. You'll see all kinds of Simpsons memorabilia and items like that. So yeah, very cool. And I'm not a Broncos fan. My roommate's a Broncos fan. I'm a big Redskins fan. So yeah, and lots of spices and goodies, and nothing says loving like something from the oven. Woohoo! And nice little sofa right there, an ottoman. Pretty sweet. Nice little mirror. And let's check it out right here. We just got the Dish Network, so we got rid of the DirecTV. And let's go ahead and show you the deck out here, which is really nice. Definitely going to be grilling out here. And some nice woods back here. Very nice. And some nice artwork as well. Candles and tons of games. My roommate has quite the collection of games right there. All kinds of different interesting ones. My dog can do it. I've never heard of that one, but it's pretty cool. The board game you can play with your dog. Cranium, Seen It. Remember we used to sell Cranium at Starbucks, actually. All kinds of different Seen It ones. Trivial Pursuit 80s. I'm so down for that. I actually have a bunch of Trivial Pursuit games. I have that one right there, in fact, the Millennium Edition. And all kinds of different board games. Famous people. Sex of the City trivia game. Dirty Minds. Ooh, adult trivia. The ultimate trivia game for adults only. Naughty. The Friends game. Mind Trip. All kinds of different games, but quite the collection. You'll never get bored of any kind of board games that you have here. But let's go on. Let's go check the rest of this out. Some speakers, nice surround sound. If you can see the other speakers that we passed by. And then there's another mirror. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Chubby loaf of bread. And now I'll go up the stairs. And my roommate has an awesome collection of Simpsons stuff as well. And I probably should have put on the light, but oh well, you can get the idea right here. And a nice little poster print right there. But here's some of the Simpsons stuff. Some Pez dispensers. And a bunch of the seasons down there on DVD. The 3D mold versions, which is pretty cool. And there's some Simpsons, Clue, Jeopardy, Monopoly, Battle of the Sexes, all kinds of good stuff. And that just looks really cool to me. Look at that, that's awesome. Radioactive Man. All kinds of good stuff. Some more games right there. And here's What Would Homer Do? Pretty cool. And over here we also have a nice treadmill with a TV in front of it as well, so you can get your workout on and maybe watch some movies and television and rock out. So very cool. There's a nice window right there, so you can get some sunlight while you're working out. And a nice chandelier right there. Keeping it classy. And there's where Getting Dirty Gets Clean. Right there. And there's my roommate's room, and there's my dog. There's Wrigley. Checking things out in there. And here's my room. It's not set up all the way yet. I've got two bookcases right there. A third one right there. I think I'm going to move this one, move these ones right here about 3 inches. It'll cover up that little vent a little bit, but not much, so I can put a 4th bookshelf right there. Because I have a bunch of movies. I've gotten rid of a bunch, but I still have a lot. And there's my bed. And there's the bathroom. There's where the magic happens. But yeah, I've got tons of stuff I have to go through still. And there's my TV, plasma. And we just got, again, like I said, we got the Dish Network today. And we got the Hopper. And there's my Blu-ray player. And Anchorman's on. Love Anchorman. There's some clothes I gotta, undo, and then there's Wrigley right there chewing on a toy in his doggy bed. Yep, talking about you, buddy. And there's this little doggy stairs, and there's the computer. But here's the closet right now where I have some of my movies. This is probably about half my collection right here. I didn't bring a lot of the big box sets over yet, but I will be doing that soon. There's some more clothes and stuff over here. Here's some Fright Rags, the Black Christmas limited edition one, Blood Diner shirt in there. But yeah, just a bunch of stuff. There's my pineapple lamp over there. Haven't set it up yet. But this is probably one of my favorite things in my collection. The Sleepaway Camp Survival Kit Red Cross right there box set. And it's all signed up by a lot of different people involved with the film. Which is, I just love that. It's just, oh. And I do like the second one a lot as well. That first one always stands out in my mind. The ending to that was just so creepy. To this day, it still creeps me out. And there's a really cool box set that I still have to do a video for. And there's the Predator head right there. And this is the UK version of the Predator collection, not the Japanese one. If you're out there and you're searching for this one, skip the Japanese ones. I believe it's only, for the Japanese one, I think it's only Predator and Alien vs. Predator in this set. This one has Predator, Predator 2, Alien vs. Predator, and I think it has way more special features as well. It's a lot more discs in there as well, and it's a really cool bust. One of my favorites right there. And I don't know, some different other stuff right there. Some Old Smoky moonshine right there, cherry moonshine. But yeah, this is probably about half of my collection of movies right there right now. And I actually recently sold a bunch of movies. Sold a little over 200 Blu-rays. I still have a ton of DVDs to get rid of. I'm going to be going to a flea market. I went there last year as well. I sold a bunch of stuff, sold a bunch of DVDs last year. Last year alone, I probably sold close to 2,000 DVDs that I had, and I didn't even make a dent. And this year, I didn't sell that many at the flea market last year, but just in general. I probably sold 100 last year at the flea market. This year, I want to sell at least that as well. But yeah, I'm probably going to bring a few Blu-rays to sell there. There's some to get rid of. Couples Retreat, it's, you know, it's an okay movie. It's got its moments, but I'm not sure how many times I'm going to rewatch that one. So I'm probably going to let that one go. But yeah, I'm going to try to thin down the collection because, yeah, it's crazy. I don't want it to, you know, my old space is just all over the place, and yeah, there's a bunch of editions that you guys probably haven't seen yet. This is a really cool edition. The Hitcher right there, kind of a blood pack design right there, metal pack right there, Spanish edition. But really cool. I love these different ones. I'm not sure if I ever show this one or not. There's one for The Howling. I have a few different ones like that. Really cool, but they're hard to get in good condition. There's little scratches right there. The inside of the clips are sometimes broken inside, and little damaged dents and stuff. Little imperfections, but... And then there's the Dawn of the Dead lenticular one right there. Metal pack. XT, there's a Mother's Day. There's a Thing one right there. Blu-ray steelbook for the Thing. But all kinds of different stuff in here. But yeah, that's basically the new house tour, my new place, and I will be doing tons of videos coming up soon, reviews. I'm way behind on my reviews, and I will be doing a 24-hour movie marathon challenge video this weekend. I'm not doing it tonight because I'm beat. I was moving some stuff and drained. But yeah, I watched my first movie here in the new place, and that was The Collection, which I've seen before, and I think it's a decent sequel to The Collector. Not as good as The Collector. Collector was awesome, loved it. But The Collection, fast-paced action horror movie, some great gore, some cool kills. I didn't love the ending. There's a part of the ending I wish they would have tweaked, but overall, it's a pretty good sequel. I enjoyed it. I think a lot of people will enjoy it. It seems to be a love it or hate it, but I don't know. I'd recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it yet and you like the first one. I'll definitely take The Collection over any Saw movie, my opinion personally. But there, oh, there's the fan. I didn't show the fan before, and there's the computer chair, and yeah, I don't know. There you go. But and there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new tour right here, new place tour, and I hope everybody's doing well. Take care.